up, guys, and welcome to the Day 11 recap of the 2016-2017 NBA season. I'm just gonna warn you guys ahead of time, there are a lot of flames being talked about in this video, so I recommend wearing the proper protection while watching it, or else you just might get burned. Could DeMar Derozan actually win the MVP award this year? Raptors won again last night, advancing to 4-1 on the season, thanks again to DeMar Derozan. Yes, I stole that from a subscriber. After the first game of the season, when the Toronto Raptors beat my Detroit Pistons and DeMar Derozan dropped 40, I thought we just got unlucky. I thought DeMar Derozan just came out and set flames to us. We got unlucky. No, but then he does it to the Cavs. They lost that game, but he set flames to the Cavs, and then he does it to the next team, and the next team, and now he did it to the Miami Heat. 3 30-point games and 2 40-point games so far this season. I made a video a couple months ago about the players who have the highest chance of winning the MVP this year, and nowhere in that video did I mention DeMar Derozan. And to be honest, if someone came up to me from the future and said that someone from the Toronto Raptors would get out to a hot start playing at an MVP level, I would think that they would be talking about Kyle Lowry. That would be my first thought, would be Kyle Lowry. But no, Kyle Lowry has had a pretty bad start to the season so far, and DeMar Derozan has been carrying the team. As far as MVP goes, we all know that the team has to finish within the top 2 seeds in their conference to really be considered for the MVP for some reason. And in the East, everyone knows Cleveland is going to win that #1 spot. However, the 2nd seed is most likely going to go to the Toronto Raptors. So if DeMar Derozan keeps playing at the rate he's playing right now, then I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him give me that MVP award speech at the end of the year. DeRozan isn't the only player who's been setting fire to the league so far this year though. My boy Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard was unconscious last night. 42 points on 12 of 18 shooting, 5 of 6 from 3. He was being generous. Anytime someone is that hot, they can easily go for 50, but he settled for a humble 42 points. Anytime a player is basically at the logo, sees a double team coming, and decides to shoot it, gets nothing but the net, refs, you might as well call the game because it's a wrap at that point. And then if he does it again the following possession, hits another shot from basically the same spot, everyone please evacuate the arena because it is going up in flames. For your own safety, please leave the arena. Damian Lillard almost turned the arena to ashes. With that 42-point game, he's now averaging over 34 points while shooting better than 50% from the field and 42% from beyond the arc. Pure flames. Oh, you thought that was all the flames from last night? Oh, you thought that was it. You thought Damian Lillard and freaking DeMar Derozan was it from last night. Nah, son. Nah. Devin Booker. He got off to a bit of a slow start this year, All that means is he was a ticking time bomb waiting to go off on someone. And if you're an opposing team, then that should have been scary for you. Because Devin Booker was ready to explode at any moment. And unfortunately for Anthony Davis, it happened to be on him. 38 points, 38 points, but that's not it. He robbed Anthony Davis of getting his first win of the season. In the final 30 seconds of the game, Devin Booker hits a 3 to tie the game, and then Lance Stephenson thinks he's doing something. He hits a shot with like 2 seconds left to put the Pelicans up 2. But then Devin Booker says, you know what, Lance Stephenson, screw you. I got this, Lance Stephenson. You know what Devin Booker does? He hits a shot at the buzzer to send it to overtime. Freaking clutch. The man has clutch genes in him. That's all I need to see to know he's going to be a superstar. I know he can set fire, but now I've seen the clutch genes in him. Once a player is fire plus has a clutch genes, it's a wrap for the league. Now he just has to learn how to tap into that clutch and tap into that fire on the nightly. And bruh, in overtime, the Phoenix Suns and Anthony Davis 1 game closer to demanding a trade. But we're still not done. No, sir, we are still not done. Kawhi Leonard got his revenge. The Utah Jazz a few nights ago beat the San Antonio Spurs, but how often do the San Antonio Spurs lose twice to the same team during the regular season? Not that often. Kawhi Leonard was having no part of it. He went off for 29 points and 11 rebounds. I shouldn't even say went off because he's been doing this on the daily this year. And anyone who said he wasn't capable of carrying a team, anyone who said he can't get his own buckets, can't be a scoring option for a good team, he's proving you all wrong with his 28.5 points per game. Kawhi Leonard is averaging over 28 points a game this year. He keeps getting better and better and better and better and better and so the Warriors lost to the Lakers by 20. But I'm not going to read too much into this. And say, oh, the Warriors are a bad team or anything like that, because that's just ridiculous. They do have a habit of losing to the Lakers. They say live by the 3, die by the 3, and I guess that holds true. Look, Curry went 0 for 10 from 3. Klay Thompson went 2 for 10 from 3. The Warriors as a whole went 5 for 32 from 3. Derrick Rose gets the win in his first game back in Chicago since being traded. Yo, he had a solid game, 15 points and 11 assists. He had a really solid game, but the man of the hour was the man that I said needed to get more touches, yo, Cripple McStingus. Cripple McStingus was clutch last night. He was fire. 27 points on 10 of 15 shooting. This is exactly why I said he should be shooting more than 4 times a game, New York. There should never be a game where Cripple McStingus shoots only 4 shots. Dwayne Wade, on the other hand, was also lights out, yo. He had 35 points. He was draining them from 3. He was draining them, but he just couldn't get enough help from his teammates as the entire New York Knicks starting lineup played really well. Yo, they all played really well. The entire starting lineup in the New York Knicks played well, and that got the Knicks the win over the Bulls. John Wall and Bradley Beal get their first win of the season over the Atlanta Hawks. Beal and Wall both had really good games, but when it comes to the Wizards, I'm just not quite sure offensively what type of team they are. It just doesn't look like their pieces fit well together. I think they're 1-3 on the year, but look, Beal and Wall are both really good. Yo, Wall is a superstar, and Beal, if he can stay healthy, is a terrific scorer. So I'm not really sure. I know they need to make some type of move, or they're probably going to lose John Wall soon. I think that they should look for trading someone like Boogie Cousins. If they can make a package for DeMarcus Cousins, that'll be interesting. Other than that, both the Hornets and the Clippers stay hot on the season, yo. The Hornets beat the Nets off Kemba Walker's 30 points. Yo, Kemba Walker has been killing it so far this season. And same can be said for Chris Paul as his 27 points and 11 assists lift the Clippers over the Grizzlies. And that about wraps it up for day 11 of the 2016-2017 NBA season. Smack that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys already know we have some more fire games going down tonight. But until tomorrow, keep getting the buckets, Team SDC, and I'm out of here.